One of my greatest childhood fears was being devoured by a monstrous beast. Numerous big, terrifying animals exist and could become your worst nightmare. However, the size or aggression level of an animal aren't requirements for inducing fear in humans. There are times when just the sight of their terrifying mouths and sharp teeth is enough to send shivers down our spines. Let's jump right in and check out 15 of the most gruesome animal mouths ever. Number 15. Lampreys. Even though lampreys lack a jaw, their thorny, suction cup-like mouths are still horrifying. This parasitic fish targets an animal's body with its mouth acting as a funnel, cutting through surface tissues with its teeth before sucking out the blood and bodily fluid.
One fish.
It clings using both its hooked teeth and powerful suction, and nearly nothing can cause it to release. Although lampreys may seem terrifying, people actually have the upper hand when dealing with them. They are frequently utilized in studies because it is believed that their brain's simplicity reflects that of the first vertebrates. Humans all throughout the world even eat them and enjoy them. Number 14. Leatherback sea turtle. The inside of a leatherback sea turtle's gullet looks like something out of Star Wars, with several teeth protruding from it. These are actually papillae, keratin-based cartilage spikes that line the turtle's entire esophagus and face backward. The main food source for leatherback sea turtles is jellyfish, which they consume and retain using their barbed throats. The turtle may remove extra water before swallowing, thanks to the papillae, which also catch the jellyfish and stop them from escaping when the mouth opens. A terrifying mouth. Number 13. Tigers. Tigers rank among the animals you would least want to come in contact with in the wild because of their 1050 psi bite force, which makes it impossible for small animals to break free from their grasp. However, to have such a strong bite force, an animal must also have extremely strong teeth. And tigers unquestionably have such teeth. Unexpectedly, tigers have fewer teeth than other predators, like wild dogs, which have 42 teeth as opposed to tigers' 30 teeth. Tiger teeth are a sight to behold when they have fully developed adult teeth. The largest canine teeth of all big cats are thought to be present in tigers. Number 12. Pacu fish. Freshwater fish from South America called pacu have teeth that are uncannily similar to humans. Pacu fish are omnivores like humans, though they eat primarily plants. Their primary source of food are fruits and nuts that fall into the water. When necessary, they split the shells with their humanoid teeth. They use their astonishingly powerful jaw to accomplish this, so be careful while dealing with them. Number 11. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses' mouths are frightening, not because of how they appear, but rather because of what they are capable of. These creatures are renowned for their huge yawns, during which their jaws can expand nearly 180 degrees. As the enormous animal is territorial, it is plausible that the yawns are largely used for intimidation. The hippo's jaw can expand widely, yet it also has a strong closing mechanism. They have some of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom, with an average bite force of 1,800 psi. If you happen to see one, my suggestion is to keep your distance. Number 10. Goblin shark. The goblin shark has an ugly appearance at first. Only its large, flat snout, which resembles a broadsword blade, stands out among its blank stare and nail-like fangs. Yet the actual source of horror is the goblin shark's mouth. Its high protruding jaws have the ability to dislodge and project out. In order to quickly grasp fish during feeding, the goblin shark will use this capacity to stretch its jaw all the way to the end of its long snout. Quite a scary creature. Number 9. Mandrill. Mandrills are brightly coloured primates with what appear to be clown-painted faces, although their mouths are much less amusing. Their huge canine teeth can extend to 2 inches, but despite how terrifying these teeth may seem, mandrills are unlikely to use them against you. Although mandrills do utilize their teeth for self-defense, it's more likely that the unexpectedly omnivorous primates show them to one another as a form of social interaction. Number 8. Hagfish. The hagfish is an eel-shaped fish without a spine, but with a cartilage skull. While its mouth should not be disregarded, It is well known for producing enormous amounts of slime as a protection strategy. 4 sensory tentacles surround the mouth. Although the hagfish lacks a jaw, it does have 2 sets of comb-shaped teeth that it uses to eat dead fish corpses. They consume their prey from the inside out, either tearing off portions of meat or digging right into it to get to the insides. A terrifying fish. Number 7. Vampire fish. Even though they are more frequently called Pyara, these fish's teeth make it clear why they are also called vampire fish. The fish need unique pockets in their heads to holster into and prevent them from stabbing themselves, since the fangs that protrude from their bottom lips are so long, up to 6 inches. Before consuming fish, they skewer it with their hideous teeth. Consider yourself safe though, as they rarely target objects that are too large to swallow. Number 6. Great white shark. How would it feel to have a great white shark bite you? They have 48 visible teeth with an additional 5 rows of developing teeth behind them, and each tooth is around 2.5 inches long. They can exert nearly 4,000 pounds per square inch of force with their jaws. Thus, it is logical to believe that it would hurt a lot. Number 5. GHARIAL. Do you think crocodiles are frightening? Just wait until you meet a GHARIAL. These reptiles, which belong to the crocodile family, have long thin snouts and teeth that are razor sharp. The animal gets its name from the gara, a bulbous protrusion at the base of its snout. These animals, which are native to Asia, were overhunted for their skin and eggs in the early 20th century. Number 4. Dromedary camel. This camel has long been used as a pack animal and grazer. Its thick lips conceal remarkable fangs that may grow to almost 3 inches, 7.5 centimeters in length. It is easy to comprehend how owners have been murdered by vengeful camels, sometimes as they slept, due to their large jaws and pointed teeth. They have the capability to even break a human skull. Number 3. Saltwater crocodile. The biggest living reptile is the saltwater crocodile. They typically have 66 teeth, each measuring 13 centimeters, 5 inches long. They can continuously develop new teeth and replace the same tooth 50 times, just like sharks can. The teeth lack sharpness. Without risking injury, you can easily run your finger along them. The most powerful bite force for any living mammal, with a biting power of 3,700 psi, makes up for their weak teeth. Number 2. Monkfish. One of the most interesting predators in the world is the monkfish. Their broad jaws and expanding stomachs ensure that they can grip and consume a wide variety of species for dinner, and their center-facing fangs are beneficial for catching their prey. Although fish are typically their preferred food, they have been observed traveling to the ocean surface to feed on birds and otters when the sea floor is devoid of prey. Number 1. Shoebill. It has a strong beak and is a big, scary bird. The shoebill, which has an 8-foot wingspan and an average height of 4.5 feet, can easily consume a 6-foot lungfish. Its 7-inch beak has the appearance of a Dutch clock. What makes it really terrifying is the shoebill's fierce appetite. Pretty scary. Let us know what you think about these scary animal mouths in the comments section below.